Hello and welcome into this Saturday matinee between the Worcester Junior Railers and the Boston Junior Rangers. That's the first place in the entire EHLP Boston Junior Rangers. They have yet to lose a game in regulation. They are 11-0-1 on the season so far and have been steamrolling opponents as of late. And the Railers at 9-3-1, nothing to be ashamed of there. One of the better teams in the league as well. Top three, second in the Boston Division II, these Junior Rangers. And they're coming off 3 straight wins, including one in Vermont, taking on the Lumberjacks in their building, one of the hardest buildings to play in the league. They then hosted the New England Wolves right here on this very rink and came back from down 3-0 late in the game. Gauta Overos was the overtime hero on a slick feed from Mike O'Malley. And they then defeated the Chiefs in this very building as well, just last week in a 3-0 shutout. And now they will be joined by one of the players they beat in this game as part of a trade. Zach Hutchison joins the Worcester Junior Railers in exchange for Michael Holland, the forward who had 7 points on the season for the Railers, is now a member of the Chiefs. And Hutchison, the big 6'4" defenseman from Trophy Club, Texas, will be making his Eastern Hockey League Premier Railers debut after playing 12 games this season with the Chiefs. He was a returner with the Chiefs as well. He played with them last season, had 2 assists in 40 games played, put up strong numbers at Birdville High School in Texas as we get set for puck drop here. And speaking of newcomers, Miles Kidd, who just recorded his first 2 EHL points, will make his debut in the EHLP. Puck has dropped. We're underway here at the Worcester Ice Center. BJR on the attack early. It's Keegan Reckley, the Texas native, playing with the 2 other Texas natives here. We have a Texas line. All 3 of these guys played together as part of the McKinley North Stars AA team. Reckley and Blassingame, wearing number 19, is Tyler Blassingame. They were teammates as well on the Dallas Stars Elite 18U AAA team. And then Reckley and Lehman, who's wearing number 14, were teammates at McKinley High. So it is indeed a Texas line filled with chemistry, as all those guys familiar with each other in one way or another and have been together for the bulk of the season. Ryan Dutcher under heavy pressure. It's dug out into the slot, and a great save from Cam Wickens early on Mattingly, while conceding the second lowest goals against average at an even 2 per game. The only team that's better than them defensively so far has been this Railers team, who are allowing under 2 goals per game on average, thanks in strong part to the goaltending of Dom Wallaka and Aiden Healy. Aiden Healy, the goaltender of the week for the EHLP. He's one of 2 top performers on the ice in this game, alongside Cam Arakelian, who is defenseman of the week, as he had back-to-back 3-assist games, as Miles Kidd charges over the line looking to split the defense. That was Mellis on the shot. Mellis, the leading scorer for BJR, as Gavin Burnson may have a break here. He's got Wicker going to the net. Puck was a little bit in front of him. Wicker backdoor, he scores! Back-to-back shorties for Aiden Wicker! Gavin Burnson on the dish, Aiden Wicker on the finish. And now in back-to-back games, Wicker's got shorthanded goals, his 3rd goal of the season. And for Burnson, his 8th assist. Comes free. Aiden Swain over the line. Tries to get by Wolf. He does. Swain scores! The Swain train is rolling! Goals in 4 straight for Aiden Swain! Oh my, what a move! 4 straight games, 4 goals for Aiden Swain. That one might have been the prettiest of them all. He walked around Wolf, stuffed it up high on Muchler. Not an easy thing to do against a 6'4" goaltender, but Swain with some magic in those mitts puts the Railers up by 1. Swise takes a tour, looks around, behind Wickens, tries to reverse course, but he's D'd up by Badger. Shelley then throws it against the glass. Valdez is going to have to catch up to this one, but not before Mangone puts it in deeper. Tomac behind the net, centering feed, tying up the stick was Overos there, but the puck still lying in between the dots. Tons of pressure here from BJR. And now everyone is in behind the defense as the batted shot from Mattingly is denied by Wickens as well. Wickens just diving to cover that one. BJR up with it, Blassingame. Working on Swain, and Swain tabletops him with the old school hip check. Up to an area for Overos. Couldn't take it, but Shelley does. Shelley on the steal with the bomb in and out of the chest of Muchler. Good alert steal by Shelley. Scored on a slap shot, which kicked off the comeback versus the Wolves. Down 3-0. They were on a 5-on-3 when Shelley scored that goal. As this pass was behind Rolfe. He couldn't track it behind him. Barabee, another Swiss Army knife kind of player in terms of positioning. Can play both forward and defenseman. He took the draw there, and they score right off the dot. It's Mellis. The leading scorer for BJR beats Wickens to the far side. And just a second in to the 5-on-3, Mellis scores. Over to a stationary Miles kid. Burnson back for Badger. Over for Swain at the left circle. Swain shots blocked. It's a big roar from the BJR bench. Swain, center point Badger. Right side, Jamin Rolfe. Cuts back. Again for Swain. Swain shields the puck to the backhand. Over for Rolfe. Rolfe tripped up. He draws a penalty again. Jamin Rolfe picks up that loose puck. Rolfe cuts to the slot. Tries to take another shot, and he cannot do so. But a second power play drawn by Jamin Rolfe. And so a very much abridged 5-on-3 for the Railers. A situation where the Junior Rangers scored their power play goal in the second period. First penalty over with. 5-on-4 now. Rolfe down low. Gets it back. Dutcher shot deflected by Kidd, but not home. Behind the net, Burnson wins the battle. Out for Kidd, it's nudged to Swain. Swain, the one-timer. Blocked and wide it goes. Rolfe cuts to the slot. Leaves it for Swain. Swain scores! Are you kidding me? Aiden Swain! Who can stop this guy? 5 goals in 4 games for the Swain train. This power play marker ties the game. With the two-hand shot, it's jammed deeper by Hall, though. Finds Sweeze at the point. Sweeze's shot. That might have hit his own man in Tomac. Not sure if that clacked off of the helmet of Wickens or Tomac. Tomac on the deflection in front. They score! BJR takes the lead. Second power play goal of the game. Wicker under pressure, forced to backtrack to the last line of defense in Ryan Dutcher. Up over to Wolf. BJR still with the puck. They lost it with 20 seconds to go. Here comes Jamin Rolfe. Rolfe over the line. His shot is stopped by Muchler. The door shut on him. Swain over to Dutcher. Dutcher's shot is blocked. The sellout block beautifully done by Reckley. Jammed back out in front. It's in the crease. Fighting away at it. Final second and time expires on the Worcester Junior Railers.